Hello, my name's Alexandria Ben, and I wrote this poem called Letter to the Unborn King. The reason why I wrote this letter, well, I should say this poem, was because I see the state of my society, and I will one day be a mother to a black son, and I want my son to have at least to know about this life that he will be living. And as a black melanated king, it won't be so easy. So I hope that this poem really touches your soul and it gives you some type of peace. So this is Letter to the Unborn King. Hello, baby boy. This is your mother speaking. Even though you aren't in my womb yet, I want you to know that you are loved. I'm writing this letter not only as a warning, but to tell you about this thing we call life. You won't always have it easy for a black melanated king. You'll be seen as a threat to society at all ages. Mommy will always see you as her baby. In this society we call America, and anywhere else we might travel might not always be acceptable to your beautiful chocolate skin. Don't you worry, because you're beautiful in the eyes of God, your mother, and your father. We will fight so that you will never have the thought that your skin is a curse. I won't allow for you to grow up not knowing your history. You won't be able to do all the things that every other child may do. I want to tell you a little story. It was once a young boy named Tamir Rice. He was a melanated king just like you. He was killed by a bullet of an officer only a few seconds after announcing himself to this young king. Neither him or his partner went to jail. Tamir was only 12 years old, playing with a toy gun. He was playing in the park. He did nothing wrong, but he was snatched away from this world at the mere age of 12 years old. Baby, I don't say this to scare you, but I say this to warn you. When I see you, I see my child. I see the child that I love. And I want you to know the truth of this life you will be living. You will have hardships within this life. You will have your own struggles. Nobody can understand the hardship of being a black man in this world and society. People will automatically have an idea of who you are. They will only scratch the surface of it and make their assumptions off of that. I come to tell you that your bloodline comes from kings of kings. You're a descendant of Mother Africa. This world will teach you lies to corrupt your thoughts. Your mother and father will always tell you the truth. We vow to tell you the truth of who you are and any other questions you might have. Before I end this letter, I want you to know that everything that has been said is all public knowledge. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you. I know that your father and mother are leaders, so you will be one also. You are loved beyond anything, and just know that society will try their hardest to break down the thought that your existence doesn't matter. You were born of this earth, so you will survive on it. Sleep well, my young king. Your day of triumph is approaching. You will bring this world joy, just as you did your parents. You are loved, and never forget where your blood comes from. I thank you for just listening to this poem. This poem spoke to me, and every chance that I get, I try and share it. And I just pray that this poem helps you in a lot of ways.